And who needs to hear this in this moment, in this time? I'm feeling like somebody has inheritance that they have to chase. Like they're chasing their inheritance. Okay, you take it however that resonates for you. Where this is literally someone trying to steal your inheritance and you're going back and forth to court for it. Or this is someone who is literally breaking generational curses, and you're going after your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. But that's coming up. Okay, let's see what comes out. The first card that came out was You Are Good Enough. This is Virgo energy. You are good enough. Adjustments are required. Okay. And what's underneath the deck? Work through your fears. Okay. You have worked through your fears underneath the deck. I'm going to take one more. Oh, two came out. Nothing is yet set in stone. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. This could be you going after your goals, your dreams, your aspiration. This could be you literally chasing, going after your generational wealth. This could be you switching and changing how things are being done in your family bloodline. Okay, your heritage, you're switching things up. You're being led to switch things up. Number one, I'm going to say, don't chase nothing. You don't chase nothing. If it's led to you, if it comes to you, that's what's going to happen. Even with me starting my spiritual journey, I never chased it. Okay, it was nothing that I chased. If you find yourself chasing something, then you have no business doing it. Things are supposed to attract to you. Okay, they attract. I'm not saying you don't put in the work, but things and situate, like, it will pop up. I'm gonna say it's different for everybody, but you'll get some type of an inkling that you are supposed to be doing something. You understand? It's not gonna be you know, you copying, you know, somebody else. It'll be something that's going to you won't be able to sleep. That's how I feel. You won't. I've been through situations where I did not want to make videos. I did not want to get up online, but it was like I was led to do it. And it was like I could not sleep. I could not rest until it was done. Somebody's going through this right now. Yeah, you have play in the reverse. Okay, and you have confidence. When we speak about the peacock is just has this beautiful, naturally beautiful energy. Like when people see a peacock, and especially when a peacock takes its his feathers and just spreads its feathers, everybody is grabbing a phone and snapping a picture, taking, you know, a picture of this peacock in particular, or whatever it is. You have peacock energy here. It's something about you. You could be a real handsome guy. Like people may view you as being sexy. You could be very pretty, but it's something about you where you have memory. You could receive dream messages. It's something about you that where you steal the spotlight when you come around, but it's like you mind your business. You low key. Communication. You're receiving communication from the spiritual realm. Okay, Spirit needs you to believe in this communication that you're receiving from the spiritual realm. I'm gonna say to you, take it slow. Start journaling and jotting certain things down, things that pop up and come into your, you know, your mind. Start journaling. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, you have rebirth in the reverse. Somebody's not accepting this new beginning. You're scared. This is what the energy I'm picking up. I'm picking up on a real nervous, like a nervous type of energy. You're scared. Deal, devil, trust. Literally, if you have spoken to someone about this? You understand what I'm saying? Let me break something down to you, okay? Let me screw you in, because you know, we sit and we find ourselves confiding in our family members. We sit and we find ourselves confiding in someone older. When you are moving on a completely different path, you can't confide in no fucking body. I'm gonna tell you that right now, especially family. You cannot confide in them, because at the end of the day, they are at a place where they may feel stuck and stagnant. And you will notice by the certain things that your family do. Everybody wants to literally work a 9 to 5. It's like they do traditional things. Okay, this is gonna be something that's not traditional. You cannot speak to a person that does traditional things when you stepping out of tradition. Okay, let me school you in on that part. You just can't do it. I understand you may trust them. I understand, you know, this been your best friend forever. This your friend for life. No, you cannot sit and speak to them about this. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And that's where I fucked up at as well, is that I try to speak to people who never even walked this path. Never even walked this path at all. Okay, and if they had the opportunity, which I mean in my family, if they had the opportunity to walk this path, they refused it in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but you can't talk to people that are living inside of a box. You can't do it. You can't do it. You need to trust in what you're hearing. You need to trust in what you're being led to write down. You need to trust in the numbers that you see in repetitive. It's something that you could be seeing repetitively that's popping up. You need to trust in your signs and your synchronicities. You need to trust in it. And then you have death. Somebody's going through a rebirth right now. Their belief system is being switched. Things is changing and rearranging in their life. But you have to understand, the people that you started with, you won't end up with. Okay? The people that you started with will not end up with, because not everybody's going to agree with you. They may not say it, but they will show it. They ain't going to. You're going to go through people who you thought supposed to be your number one fan, who if they was to do something, you would support them with no issue, no problem. I went through, let me explain something to you. I went through having people come over my house on a continuous basis, call me on a continuous basis, always wanting something. If they needed something, I'm there to give them advice, or, you know, even if I felt like they didn't take it, you know, I had the people that would come, want my advice, don't take it, and still do their own thing. And I had, you'll have to learn to stop that as well. But, you know, I had people coming around me, doing this, doing that, everything's fine. The moment I pulled up and came out with my channel, ask me how many people shared it. Ask me how many people shared my information, clicked that they liked it, anything. When I tell you it was Desert City, it was Desert City. And these is people who I was close to, and I expected them to support me, because if it was anything that they've done, I've supported them 100 forward. This not no itty bitty supporting. I literally support, and this is almost everybody who I have been in a close relationship with, or I consider my family. I have supported them 100 forward. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When I support, I support. Like, I don't give you no shitty ass support. I'm sharing, I'm liking, I'm writing positivity. That's just me though. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me. And that was not reciprocated the same way. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You have patience. Spirit needs you to be patient with this process, because I'm telling you, if you are embarking on a spiritual journey, and this is what this is taking time. This is taking patience. This is going to take it's like peeling an orange. Peeling the orange, literally peeling the skin off of the whole fucking orange, but it's gonna go slow, okay? People who you see 1 minute, you know, they try to act as if they have completely transformed. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. It's a process. I mean, the whole time we're here on this 3D realm, it is a complete process. Do not buy the hype, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. Do not buy the hype. It's a process. If a person can't be transparent with you, if they can't be transparent with you, you don't need to trust them. I'm going to tell you that right now. Do not buy the hype, especially up here on this YouTube. Do not fucking buy the hype following these fucking fools, because that's what it is. It's a lot of fools on this YouTube. A lot of fucking fools. Don't buy the hype. This is a process that you're going through. And Spirit need is asking and calling for you to trust them, okay? Look, courage. Courage. Your third eye is being opened in this moment, in this time. Somebody needs to go outside and sun gaze. You know, sun gazing will help. Go sun gaze. And that's you literally looking in the sun for maybe like 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Slowly but surely sun gaze. Go walk by the water. Go, you know, stand in the grass, meditate, pray. You need to sun gaze. And you got transformation in the reverse. You're scared of your transformation. But let me explain something to you. If God has called you to transform, if God has called you to step into this new light, this new journey, let me explain something. It's going to happen. I don't care how much you try to hide. It is going to happen. You hear me? It's going to happen. And shout out to it's called Silver Pyramid. Okay, Silver Pyramid. I actually went to Texas, and I went to Richardson, Texas, and I copped this deck from Silver Pyramid along with a couple of other things. But they if you're ever in Texas, check them out. Their whole shop is dope. Their whole shop is dope. I love their shop. Okay, I'm gonna take one more before I get up out of here. Look, you got balance, and it's in the reverse. Okay, and how I'm viewing this when we speak about this balance, like I said, the wheel is spinning, regardless of whether you want to accept this, regardless of whether you are, you know, you're scared and afraid to step into this. It's coming, because like I said, once you are chosen by God to do something, you won't be able to sleep. And this is how you know, like truly know. You won't be able to sleep. Whoever I am talking to, you may be having you could be having insomnia right now. You could be having issues sleeping, and that's because you need to communicate. I'm going to suggest you light a candle. Okay, every night go to the dollar store, get some candles, light a fucking candle, get some incense, light your incense, get your notebook, your pencil, and whatever it is that's popping, sit in a quiet space and just start jotting down and writing. That's where I'm going to tell you to start at, okay? Give yourself a daily routine of dealing with your spirituality, connecting with God. The first moment you wake up, connect with God. This is how you're going to get through this, okay? I hope that in some way, shape, or form, I pray that this message resonates. This is your read, Ashe.